Hello and welcome back to another character customization video. My name's Lumin and today we're having a look at the Cycle Frontier. This is a free-to-play PvPvE extraction shooter driven by suspense and danger. You prospect for resources and other riches on abandoned alien worlds ravaged by deadly storms, inhabited by monsters and other ambitious prospectors. It's sort of like Tarkov, I think, is the most popular one that's a similar recipe to this. And in this game, you get to customize your prospector a little bit. You get to change your base model and face. And then there's a bunch of extra cosmetics that you can earn or buy with in-game credits in the store or get through the battle pass. There's not that much to look at here, but we're going to have a look at it anyway, just so you know what you jump into, what you get when you start things out. You can, as always, read more about the game below, and if you'd like to use the timestamps, that'll help you skip through the different parts of this video. With that said, let's jump in. The first thing you can customize when you jump into the game is your prospector. You get to pick between a few different models. Visually, they are sort of different, but not that different. You don't get to pick different body shapes and stuff like that. You get Libra over here, Perseus. You can see the body doesn't even change at all. It's the skin color and the face, basically. Gemini. You can also not really zoom in. Auriga. Links. And Orion. They look good. Models are fantastic. They look really nice. Let's go through them one more time. That's Libra. Perseus. Gemini. Auriga. Links. And Orion. Now each of these can be customized. I'm making air quotes. You can't see them really. They have the option to equip different heads, different suits, and different melee weapons. Those are the three basic options you can change. The way this works is that they get different variations. So there are, at certain points, different variations that'll pop up at different points in the game. Maybe on the shop, maybe from objectives, maybe from, you know, one of the passes or something like that. Then you'll be able to change it. You'll be able to put like a different type of it on there. Then you got the suits. It says down here, full suits are unique high-level skins that cannot be modified further. Equip a base suit for additional customization options. So this is basically the one you have here. That's the standard default one. Again, you get different outfits you can wear, and then your melee weapon, that pretty much explains itself. You know, oftentimes games do the whole thing where they give you a special knife or something like that, because that's the one thing that's consistent. It's the one weapon you'll always have with you. And if you go to the customization options on all these other guys, they're all exactly the same. So if I pick Orion, I can equip it right away. There's no problem with that. And then I have it on in the game. As you can see, you can just change it anytime you want. But once again, it has the same options here, where you have the same base suit, the same combat knife, and so on and so forth. Again, you need to sort of unlock more to get it. Then in terms of banners, we only have the one right now. It's called Mine. Emote, we just have Chill. It's a sitting down emote. Spray, just that one. Drop Pod, also just the base one. It's a free-to-play game, so I imagine all these things are the kind of thing that the game would make money on. So that's basically it for what you get as you jump in fresh with nothing else. Now, I'm going to jump quickly into the shop to show you what's available there. Then we'll have a look at the Fortuna Pass, which is basically the Battle Pass. Those are the two other things that you might be interested in. So the shop, you can see here you can buy the Archaeologist. That is a different prospector. She's got a different face, different body. They basically put their customization effort into these, because you can see there's a lot more detail here. Like, it's more unique, it's more fun, it's more exciting, and then you also get the different parts, which I personally like. It's like you get the full thing, you get the head separately, you get the armor separately, the gloves, well, this is the pants, the gloves, the top, the boots, and then the base suit. And like, the idea behind all of this, I think, is kind of fantastic because, again, every one you get will add to your sort of selection. And then maybe you'll be able to mix and match stuff. I don't know. I don't know if you can mix and match stuff, but if you could, that would make it much more interesting, at least, jumping into and purchasing stuff like this. Here's a melee weapon. It's a sonic blade. This looks fantastic. Like, really, really, really cool. compared to the basic knife at least. There's a gilded carriage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You drop in style, basically. It's like when you drop, when other people drop with you, they get to see your gold and ivory drop pod. I guess it's kind of cool. Here's the weapon skin. That's the spray. A cultist ritual blade. It's another melee weapon. You can see the prices also vary on these a little bit. I don't know. I can look what the sort of conversion rate is, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is in dollars because it's a local currency for me. Shadow Wanderer. This is an outfit. Now, you will see that this is not a new prospector. This is just an outfit. So you can see it's equipped onto the character that I've got right now. Again, I like the fact that they do this, I guess. It's nice that they split things up. So this one is a smaller bundle. It's obviously going to cost less than, as an example, this one's 2,800. This one's only 1,000 because this is just the outfit. There's no new prospector with it. No new visual for your character itself. But it's nice. Yeah, it gives you the full outfit. Then there's the Frontier Spirit Lander. Kind of cool, I guess. Lots of details and stuff on here. It's like a whole story. There's some banelings over here, it looks like. Nice. Yeah. Another weapon. Cool. Kind of reminds me of Apex Legends. Confetti celebration emote. There's a paladin armor suit. Once again, just the armor. No new prospector. It's kind of nice. I like how bulky it is. I mean, they really use in all three dimensions here to make it look good. It's not just like a weird skin texture or something like that. I think you're getting your money's worth out of it, where that's concerned. This is a weapon model, once again. This is a spray. A charm. That's just the little charm. You can equip it on any of the weapons you have. And a baton. That's another melee weapon. Same as the knife, basically. This one's on special. Hey, hey. That's it for the base store. Then there are bundles. The bundles themselves, we're not going to go through all of these in great detail, but I will tell you that they range from cheap to far more expensive, basically. You'll see that Primetime is sort of, I think it's the introductory one for this season. Very cool stuff in here, as always. Like, I mean, look at that. Just comparatively, look at that. This is a prospector. Okay, so you're getting like a unique prospector here with unique styles that you can customize. It's nice. It's nice. Like, there's a lot to do here. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can sort of mix and match. I really like the colors that they have on here. It's very bright, very vibrant. Nice models, you know. Like, if you're going to be spending money, I guess you want it to look cool, right? And then they give you lots and lots and lots of different variations of the stuff that you get in here. And you can, as you would want to probably, there's even a blue screen. You can mix and match them. You can put the ones that you like on. You can sort of combine the different heads with the different bodies. I like it. I like the system, I should say. There's really a lot. It's strange because it like comes out looking quite modular, and it is in a sense, but it's kind of weird because like obviously you're going to be limited a little bit with what you can equip this on. Like, obviously these are just for this prospector. You won't be able to put all of these different ones on a different one because it wouldn't make sense. But you know, for the most part, they'll still give you a lot to focus on, a lot of different stuff that you can mess around with. And I mean, there's just really a lot of options here. And these are probably like sort of time limited. I mean, assuming these are going to be in the store for a while, then they'll go away. And then they'll come back again, and then they'll go away. It's just the way that they do things like this, you know. These are obviously animated and stuff as well. And there you go. Initiates pack. This is going to be much smaller. There's a bunch of weapon skins here. It's like a fraction of the price. This is like a cool Westernish type skin. These are the different parts of the skin. You get some crypto marks. You get shields. This is sort of stuff that'll help you with the gameplay itself. Packs and some currency. Professional pack. Some more skins and guns and stuff. Yeah. Is it a different Western one, or is it the same? I'm not sure. It might be the same. Then you get a little bit extra. You get some more backpacks and more of the premium currency. Specialist pack. It's all the same stuff again, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's all the same stuff again. And then there'll be some extra on the bottom. There's this one. It's kind of cool. I like that armor. Oh, I really like this one. That's very slick. Yeah, that's called the Storm Runner armor. Cool. It's got a Western theme to it. And I think it looks quite nice. And then at the bottom here, you'll obviously get the backpacks and then the premium currency. The final one's the Elite Pack. That'll include all of the above, I guess, or below, whichever you'd like to call it. And then some extras on top. I'm assuming those are just sort of linked, you know. It's like those are the three. There's a small one, bigger one, biggest one. And this one's the Elite Storm Runner chest. You're elite when you pay more. so just know that, please, when you're jumping into this game. Not just a regular one. And you get a lot of the premium currency. So that's it. And then here is the Aurum packs. This is the premium currency. I don't know what this translates to. Roughly, I would say $10 to 1,000. You know, this is about, what would I say? It's about $25-ish dollars. Yeah. $40 and $100. Those are the offers. And then, with that out of the way, we have the Fortuna Pass. This is the battle pass for the game. When you buy this, you get yourself the Cultist. That is a new prospector. He's sort of a unique visual style once again. Lots more details than the other ones. And then you get a bunch of stuff. The ones marked with free, you get even if you don't pay for it. So if you just play the game, you can get the free ones. Not so much cool stuff on the free track, obviously, as always. But there is some stuff. I mean, they are sort of generous with it. It's a free game, so, like, you know, there's a cool weapon. This one is not free, obviously. The weapon charm. Currency. I don't know if the whole thing pays for itself. I imagine it does. Oh, no, this isn't that's insurance tokens. And this is currency. I imagine it does pay for itself, so if you do buy it now, you'll be able to play through it all the way, and then you'll be able to buy the next one. Shoo. Here's a Explorer Prospector. The quest for knowledge isn't always peaceful. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Some more currencies. Even more currencies. Well, it's probably mostly crafting materials and stuff, and then lots of other currencies. There are experience boosts here. Weapon crates. That's kind of cool. It's a weapon charm. I do not know. I imagine the free one will not give you enough to buy the next premium one. You'd probably have to pay for it to get the full package. Here's an upgraded version of the Cultist. This is called the Cavern Cultist. It's an alternate set. And I imagine it comes in pieces. I don't know for sure, but I imagine it comes in pieces like we saw the other ones did. And that's kind of cool. Here's a drop pod. It's the exploratory vessel. I like this one. It's colorful. Well, comparatively colorful. Here we have another charm. It's an owl. In God we trust. I like that. That's actually kind of funny. Wow. Oh, jeez. Nice one. Cycle Frontier. Nice one. I've actually never heard that before. It's a nice little play on words. Very cool. Banners. More guns. Yeah. More skins. It reminds me a lot of the Apex skins. Alright, I surrender. Nice models. Like, it has to be said that the models and stuff look really good. Especially when you get to this one. Fantastic looking model. Cave Explorer. This is an alternate set for the Explorer we saw earlier. And it looks really cool. Once again, I'm hoping that the different parts on here are like, you know, sort of modular, that you can customize it the way you want. But it's nice. Yeah. It's nice. It's very cool. And you earn the experience on here much like you would in Apex or any other game with a battle pass. Or Overwatch even. Now I can even say Overwatch because Overwatch has a battle pass. But yeah, you earn it by doing dailies and weeklies. You earn it by just playing the game, basically. And that is that. That's all that there is available right now. I know it cycles in and out. I already checked that the stuff on the shop, it's sort of limited time. And if you jump in at any given time, you will be greeted with a selection that changes. So you won't always have the same stuff there. But I'd love to hear from you guys what you think of the Cycle Frontier. I've seen a lot of people playing it, actually, on Twitch and everywhere else. And it's sort of, you know, ebbs and flows, the popularity. But I'd love to hear if you guys have played it, which your prospector of choice is, if you have one, if you've earned anything by just playing the game. I always love to hear if these free-to-play games end up being worth it. If you've earned anything really cool by just playing the game itself without actually spending a single cent. I don't know if that's possible. That's actually why I'm asking. But yeah, I mean, the models and stuff look great in here. Obviously, the paid ones look way better than the free ones, but at least you have some choices when you're free. When you're playing free-to-play, there are at least some things that you can get, and that's alright. But yeah, overall, it looks okay. It looks okay. You can, as I mentioned at the start, read more below. You can jump in for yourself, because it is, in fact, a free-to-play game. But with that, I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Check back here soon for more. Give this one a like and share it, and do all that other good stuff, because I love it when you do. Much obliged. Happy that.